What's up? Welcome back to my channel. I feel a lot better today. I'm finally starting to feel like myself, so I thought today I would share with you my most used makeup of 2024. And I am quite surprised because I don't really think I bought more than 5 makeup products the entire year. So let's just go ahead and get started. The first thing that I want to talk about is this CoverGirl Plus Olay Simply Ageless Foundation. Don't know what it is, but you know, even my House Labs, my Chanel foundations, all of those other ones, yes, they are, you know, they perform, but I would expect them to perform for the price tag that they have. Whereas this, I get for like $13 at Walmart, and it performs just as well as my higher end foundations. And the reason that I typically go for this one over any of the other ones is because it has SPF 28, and the other ones don't. And if they do, they tend to be more of like a lighter coverage, and this is like that happy medium where it's giving me that hydration, the sunscreen, and also like a light medium, more on the medium coverage. It's kind of like a mixture of a foundation but also a moisturizer, so this, amazing. Next, I want to talk about my 2 concealers. No joke, no lie. These are the only 2 concealers that I use the entire 2024 year. I used to be obsessed with trying to find like holy grails for concealers and foundation, and I think I have finally stumbled upon these because even though there have been some new releases, I've not been inclined to want to buy them because I have these. But in the winter time, like right now, it is a little too dark, but completely fine because then I can mix in N3 from Natasha Denona. So anyway, House Labs in the shade 13 Light Neutral and Natasha Denona in the shade N3. If you're looking for concealer, I'm telling you, try one of these 2. These 2 are ones that I bought this year. These are from Nude Sticks, and it's their Nude Sticks stack. These are magnetic, so it's really convenient because they each have their own lid and they have their own little mirror. I think that's nice because you can, you know, if you just want to carry one, you can carry one in your purse. I got these 2. I have the one in the color, this one's Picante Nude, and the other one is Melon Sugar. The reason that I got 2 of these is because one I got mostly for just like everyday fall, winter, because it's like a nudie color. And then the other one, which is the Melon Sugar, this one is a little more bright, and I don't want to say like in your face, but it's just more fun, and this is more for like spring and summer. I think I did a pretty good job because I only got 2 for the entire year, and that's why these 2 have been used very, very much. Then for powder, I am still on the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter Setting Powder kick. I've gone through, I don't know, like 5 of these. I really enjoy these because they're not, how do I explain this to you? They're very mattifying, but they're not drying. I have a very, very oily face, and I need a super matte powder that is going to mattify everything, because literally in like an hour my face is going to be oily again and I need to mattify. I have one in my work bag and then also one in like my personal bag sometimes if I'm going to be out and about for a long time and I know that I need to powder. Probably Holy Grail because I don't use any other powders besides this one. Then I'm not like a huge eyeshadow girl. It's not that I don't like it, it's just that I'm too lazy for it. Like, I don't want to sit there and do 5, 7 different shades to create one combination. Like, I do not do that. What I typically do is I grab the e.l.f. bite-size palettes, and I just use the 1 shade from it. I don't even use this one right here. If I do use it, it's mostly to create like a wing or a line on top of my eyelashes. This one right here, these 2 are the ones that I use most often. This I use whenever I don't want eyeshadow, but I want my eyelid to look, you know, just flat and seamless with the rest of my face complexion. I use that one. For the most part, I use these 2. They're practically the same, with the difference that this is a little bit more warm and this is more neutral. So I use these 2 and that's it. I don't even use them together. I use one all over the lid and call it good. Depending on the blush and the lipstick, like if I'm going to use a warmer, more peachy nude blush and lip, then I'll use the warm one. And if it's something that's more neutral, then I use the other neutral. These had a chokehold on everyone from like 2016 to 2018, I want to say. If you were into makeup, you had one of these. It could have been the purple one or just one variation of ABH palettes. But for the most part, I'm pretty sure if you loved makeup, you have this or had at one point in your life. I really enjoy this one because of all the colors that it has and all of the options. There's a purple here, and I like to use this one more like spring, summertime, just because that's when I like a more softer, colorful eye look. There is like an orange, a rosy pink. There's just a lot of really good eyeshadows in this palette. And this is something that I'm probably never gonna get rid of, even if it's like 10 years old. I've seen that powders don't really tend to go bad. It's more of like those creams that do. So I'm gonna probably have this forever. And I really, really enjoy using the neutrals in this one. So this is another one that I used a lot this year. Next is this Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Lip Pencil, and this is in Hot Gossip. I have one from Milani in Spice. I think it's 09 Spice. I really, really enjoyed that one, but I don't know, I was feeling bougie and I wanted to get like dupe, I guess, but I wanted it to be in like a higher end lip pencil. Why I wanted that, I have no idea, but this has been one that I honestly use with every lip combination. Like it'll go with burgundies, it'll go with pinks, peaches, all of those colors. It doesn't really go with a red because you need a very specific lip pencil or lip liner for a red lipstick, but honestly for everything else it goes with all my lip balms, lip glosses, just everything. I have this e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in the shade Taupe. I don't know why, I stopped using these for a minute and I tried some other ones like the NYX one, the ABH, but these are, I think these are $4 or $5, and they're an exact dupe for the ABH pencils. NYX has a really, really good one too, but that's like $12, $13 now, and I just don't see the need to spend more money when I can get the same product for less. So this is my holy grail eyebrow pencil. Then I do curl my lashes, and I like to use this Shiseido eyelash curler. This was expensive, but this is one of the things where I felt like I needed to buy this. I typically was buying the e.l.f. ones that come with like a little pack of the replacement, the silicone replacement things, and I found that either I wasn't doing it right or sometimes the top part wouldn't line up correctly at the bottom, and so I would lose eyelashes whenever I would squeeze them in. And so I thought, you know what, maybe this is something that I need to invest a little bit more money so that I get a higher quality product. This was $25, I think, but I've had it for 2 or 3 years, and this is the only eyelash curler that I actually enjoy using and that doesn't pinch me like either on the inner corner, the outer corner. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't pinch, and it actually curls my lashes without damaging them. Next, this is the only mascara I wore all year long. I tried to use the e.l.f. one, the Lash Extender Mascara, and it just didn't perform. Like it just would not hold my lashes up, and then it was just more like whimsy and long, but it didn't really provide any of the volume that I wanted, whereas this one gives me the hold, the length, the volume. It honestly just gives me everything. And the best part is that whenever I want to take it off, warm water, and I just kind of squeeze my lashes together with my fingers and pull it right off, and I lose 0 lashes, and I have no raccoon eyes. So this is a holy grail. I do not know why more people don't talk about this. I think this is like a gatekeeping situation where a lot of people love and enjoy this one, but they gatekeep it. They don't just talk about it. But regardless, this is the only one that I used this year. I love lipstick, lip balms, lip glosses. I love all of that. This is the one that I just recently bought, but I feel like I've used it daily. And the color is what makes it so beautiful. This is from Merit. This is their newer lipstick line, and it's in the shade Court. It's in the matte. I'm not a big fan of the matte lipsticks just because they feel drying on my lips. They do last longer, but I figured if I do a lip balm underneath, then I can use any matte product or any matte lippy on top, and it feels like a satin lipstick. So that's what I've done with this one. This is super, super pretty. The color is beautiful. It looks very daunting, very dark, but when you apply it on your lip, you can sheer it out. You can sheer it out. It can be like one layer, or you can just you know, add more and then get that really dark, rich color from it. So I like to use both. Sometimes I can even do it with like my finger and then tap it onto my lips if I want a wash of color, and not necessarily so much to like completely cover my lip pigment. Like Merit can do no wrong. So this was another one that I absolutely love. Then Merit does have some lip oils. I don't really know what this is because it's like a pigmented lip gloss with oil, and I got this one in Cara Cara. I like these because they have pigment. Sometimes I want a pigmented lip oil or like a lip gloss, and a lot of the time if it's a lip gloss or a lip balm, they tend to be very sheer, and at that point it's like, okay, why is there even any color if it's not even gonna show? No, these they pack a punch. You can't really see, I guess it depends, I'm not sure how well you can see when I swatch it on my hand, but these are colorful and they show pigment. Next, I found myself using the Hourglass Lip Plumper. I don't even know what the name of these is, but I'm sure you've seen them around. These are a little expensive too, and that's why I only have two, because I only got the two colors that I knew for a fact I would wear. Like there were some other ones that potentially could have been nice to have, but I did not need them. These two, amazing. I don't know what it is, but whenever I put these, it's almost like an instant lip injection. It's glossy, it's hydrating, it's thick, but not like gross and gloopy and like get it off my face because I can feel it. No, it's just very nourishing, and the color, I don't know how they did it, but they did it. And I think the difference is this feels more like a lip oil, whereas this feels more like a thicker lip balm. So that's why I really enjoyed these. I have one for more of the fall winter time, and the other one is more for like spring summer because it's a little bit more of like a reddy orange, and the other one is more of like a neutral burgundy mauve. Then the Summer Fridays. I cannot tell you the amount of times that I have felt like, ooh, my lips are dry, and instead of using Vaseline, I would use one of these, and it was like instant nourishment. These, again, are kind of similar to the Hourglass, but these are different because these are more thin and spreadable, but still very hydrating and smooth. I remember wearing this one time, and my brother's girlfriend asked me if I literally got my lips done, because the way that this hides the lines on your lips and just makes it look so plump and juicy, honestly, it kind of does look like you got your lips done. So I love these ones. I got this one first, but it's a very sheer wash of color, and I just wanted something a little bit more, you know, for those days where I'm not really gonna wear anything, but I want some color to my lips. That's why I got this one in cherry, and this one is in vanilla beige. Beige. I love these two. Then I have this Smashbox lipstick in the shade First Time. If you have a light warm complexion, kind of like I do, this is the perfect lipstick for you. If you enjoy a peachy, warm lipstick. I'm not the biggest fan of like extreme neutrals, just because I feel like they just look off because of my warm complexion. I tend to go for more like orangey, warm undertones in lipsticks, and that's what this one has. I have one here in my bathroom where I get ready, and then I have another one in my purse, because this is the one lipstick that no matter what I am wearing, what makeup, you know, blush, eyeshadow, whatever, this is the one lipstick that will go with anything. Then I wanted to share these with you because I got these last year. My mom gave these to me for my birthday, and at first when I opened it, I was like, she done gave me a freaking black lipstick. It's those pH color adjusting, and I know that there are a lot that say that they're pH adjusting and they all look the same shade. No, these are ones that I actually find myself gravitating to whenever I know that I'm gonna be out and about and I need it to stay. Like, I need it to stain my lips. The first one, number one, it's like a peachy shade. So when I saw this one, I was like, that is a little bit way too orange for me. And once I applied it, it turned into the most beautiful, like, mauvey pink shade. This one's the most sheer one. I do enjoy wearing this one when I go to the gym, like early morning, and you know, you have like no color to your face. So I like using this one because it's gonna be nourishing because it's a lip balm, and it's gonna give me a hint of color, but nothing extreme that's like, why are you just wearing lipstick to the gym? So I really enjoyed that one. And then number two is more of a like a rustic burnt orangey red shade. I use this one a lot in the fall whenever I wanted my lipstick to stay, like because I'm drinking coffee, hot chocolate, all the drinks. And these do a very good job of staying. Sometimes I would even do these in the bottom and then apply a different color on top so that at least the base would stain, and as the lipstick on top faded, I would still have the color from this one. And the last one, number 3, is a nice red, rich color. I like to use this one more whenever I'm just, you know, it's gonna be like a night out, not like night out, but we're going to the movies or we're going to a restaurant. And again, all I have is mascara and like a little bit of blush. I like to use this red one because it just like, it draws the eye to the lips. Like your lipstick is the emphasis, not the blush, not the eyeshadow, like the lipstick, and that's it. And sometimes I really like that look where it's just like a nice bold lip and very minimal makeup on the rest of your face. So that one is in shade 3. I don't even know what brand these are. All they say is Tinted Lip Balm Sace Lady. I don't know, I think you can get them on Amazon or Temu. I don't know where my mom got these off, but I really, really like these. Okay, we are done. So that is the makeup that I used throughout 2024 religiously. Like I could not go a day without using one of these products. Like I needed to use either the eyelash curler, the mascara, one of the lipsticks, or the lip balms. Like there was one item from here that was used daily in 2024. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you liked it, and if you were, you know, considering some things or adding some staples to your makeup, you know, everyday makeup, try one of these because I'm telling you, they're not gonna let you down. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful, marvelous, beautiful day. I will see you in the next one. Bye!